Odopontia na nyonwa se bi opani bia ne nan si Ghana asase so pe onya si free kutuka na baby odi na ni kire eya Asante eya na nyonwa utum say yes de bia na yeka utum nyi Asante free Ghana mu ema ne nye da ene nanka Ghana nye Ghana ene Asante ne Ghana Asante ene ma Ghana eye Ghana edi ntina America ne sa ene German ambassador wenya bre wonya si na si de ne ba ye so we ambassador wa hana baby odi nani a kire eye menhia oni speaker of parliament Kings for Smart Babin ene di ne nimu a chese omko ya omkohia Asantehene na efe na akono ne mu hwam soso mebo video no ama wahwe na wasa tie no wahu de ekoso ne de ba ye nyina. In the meantime, subscribe and subscribe. Don't share video, no share video. Don't share what you comment section one. Share what you comment section one. Feel free na say mine. Hey, yanko ahanum snap.
Excellency, on behalf of His Royal Majesty, you are warmly welcome to Manhyia Palace. And as custom demands, I would like to ask of your mission here this afternoon.
Thank you so much. It's a great honor and pleasure to be here. I'm here to pay my courtesy call to His Majesty the King and to pay my respect.
Mutie dear Bruni Nikayano was say His Majesty the King. But someone said there is no king in Ghana, but he said His Majesty the King because on what in Germany one no any politics in the Nininan. Almost Asante Niema, almost Ghana, no more culture so or Africa so Asante. Was His Majesty the King. Into Muamoka said there is no king in Ghana, no, and I say them. Bruni na mono Kuran, Mujini Dina Mopa Brunia, some or endorse it. Was His Majesty the King. His courtesy call. Enyo di ni bia o. Na ya o ya ebe ya o ya mo ankasa no. Unhu di obe ya o hu. Anhwa ebe ya o ya ma obenom pala every day bia obenom para factory back wana se pala whole success no. Ama ebe se ti woti pa yedro. Enti woti be pa wo sa amo no pala na sa. Mo mi enti de course me pese me kasa be wa. Mo mi enti de course.
Took over office 3 weeks ago. I presented my papers to the president.
Sit down. So the German abandoned senior Muslim, so they're not to me saying that it needs to be shared and said, you be up a shop by my clients is all about the show. Madame Marketal, my actual, no, it's not by you. You are warmly welcome.
Excellency, good afternoon and welcome. I'm sorry for the delay. I think I don't know whether they took you to the museum to go around. So obviously, must have taken much of your time there.
Sure.
So you must have experienced the history and everything. Did you experience the history? Was it explained to you very well?
Yes, it was very interesting.
She Obroni kura ni mamamre. Wonim so Obroni ni mamamre. Otumfuo busa no question na on answer question no direct to Otumfuo. Na what dey akire Otumfuo chiame so. No otum so we mo nyina sebe me kwa ya na emonwa atiturufuo nyina kura bu Asantehene a. Esi den no obi be kan fra ni mu asem de fa kotokohene ho a ya na be kura ya me ya. Ya na me hu the entire na mekura na esan ya me yasa because ebu o no be kan asem my gibberish. It doesn't make sense. Like it's what letting to know hu hi akra say awosan ka ye twe ho da re kura wo hwe wo de hwe facia no biblia ne mem na bakozu mu mi hu a fu de mi hu so yes wo hwe Otumfuo chiame na animu ansa so wo baby Otumfuo anihwe aka directly no ko so ko hwe Otumfuo anim obi a omu onim amamra na so hwe Otumfuo chiame no amana ansa no ne na ba be kasa yenti wo na tsade sai won wakura wo kura ne se sebi wo baaye no wo sifri aeroplane mu no bae no wan hwe ba bia wan kodoma ade o de doma nkran kura wa twagu na doma kumase no koye
To see the history of the Ashanti people, a very proud history, a very long-standing history, and it was very interesting to see that.
Please sit down. That's good. And we welcome to Ghana, and then Kumasi first visit. Ghana and Germany have had a good relationship and a cordial relationship for all these years, and I know Ghanaians have come to live in. I think about 40,000 of them there or more, yes. And then the German government has also.
Wahina was at Tibrofo. Wahina was Tibrofo at Sinichi. Eh, and no, did bio, Muminti do can.
Had very good support in terms of bilateral cooperation with Ghana.
Sure.
Therefore, during your duty tour, we will count on you to continue that relationship that has been built by your predecessors that I've known. And then, as you know, Ghana is a very peaceful country,
yes.
Democratically electing our governments, and the peaceful in nature people here are all ready to follow democracy.
Sure.
The previous experiences of military coup and everything, and therefore what we are looking for are investments and partnerships in terms of trade and economic development, especially SMEs, where Germany is known to be very adept to. So these are all the areas that we feel that technical support, technical cooperation. After the war, Germany adopted technical cooperation in terms of technical education and everything, and therefore that is what we think the middle level can be employed. And with your expertise, Germany's expertise and everything, we would encourage you to let us have that cooperation together.
Sure.
Yeah, that will help to the benefit of Ghana. You know, we have the universities churning out so many students, so available human resource, and the middle level, senior high school people are all there. If we are not very careful to be able to create employment for them, we'll get to a point where maybe it will get out of hand, and that we might not be able to control. So our development pace is not able to accommodate everything in terms of public service, and therefore the technical middle level training is something that we feel that if we can get cooperation and assistance from Germany, it's something that would help us to do that.
Sure.
Apart from that, the sustainable development, environmental issues and all those things are all issues that we feel that we would need the support and cooperation of your country to be able to do that for us. So your predecessors have done well, and believe so that you would also continue from where they left.
Sure.
We would continuously count on Germany for all the technical support and assistance in terms of our development. And therefore, I welcome you. Thank you for coming to the palace immediately after you presented your credentials. And we look forward to be seeing you regularly for us to be able to be discussing development programs together.
Yeah.
And the sort of, we've got interested where it's not handouts or assistance, but cooperation. That is what we need. That's what we need to the benefit of the country in terms of development in the economy. Previously, it was cap in hand coming to beg for something. I don't think it's necessary now. We have the available human resource and everything, so the cooperation that would help us also to develop, i.e. in agriculture and everything, that's something that cocoa you buy from us.
Sure.
Maybe I encourage you for us to be doing cocoa farms here more than that, and so you give us all the technical support to be able to expand it further.
Sure.
As we produce more, and then we process. And when we process, then we can also export to Germany. So we also can earn that money. So those are some of the basic cooperation that we think would inure to our benefit. And therefore, we would, from time to time, maybe have these discussions for us to identify areas. What I need to do, maybe whilst you're beginning your tour, I'll set up a small committee, identify the sort of cooperation that we can have with Germany, and then we can liaise with you and your office so that jointly we can identify these things and program it in such a way that we can do that joint cooperation together.
Sure.
That's how I want us to.
So, and some Otumfuo ka. We nyina wadwene Ghana ho. Saa nneɛma wɔka ne nyinaa ɛnyɛ the benefit of Asante o. Ɛyɛ Ghana ntia. Enko betimi aka kyerɛ ne sɛ nka sɛ bi utafra to wɔmmra na wɔmɛyɛ sei no wɔnwene Asante ho, no mpe wɔhu. Nanso nyɛ de saa. Ɔnyɛ selfish. Papa no ɔnyɛ selfish nti no. Ɔno ɔka no ɔka bibia ma Ghana. De ɔyɛ bia na ɔka ma Ghana, na ɔka ma Ghana. Enti asa agitum sɛ Asante wo ɛyɛ ɔman a ɛwɔ Ghana mu. Ɛte sɛ United Kingdom no mo ne wenim no nti ase sa. Asante so sa ayɛ ɔman. Ya na mo amosɔle a mo pɛsɛ mo yi Asante na sɛ o mo sa Asante fo yɛ dwɛ, Asante fo yɛ sɛ, Asante fo yɛ sɛ. Ɛyɛ ahoɔnya akɛkɛ ɛna ɛyɛ mo. Ɔhene wei ɛna otimi kɔ ɛkɔgye bosia. Ɛwɔ IMF Abraham mampeni ko ntimi nkɔ wafrɛ sa ayɛmfa. Ɔhene wei ɛna timi twi phone ɛfrɛyɛ. Eme eja bibia mu ma enya sika ede ko chichire other tribes no fuo kuro no na mo so da na mo kansem bia keke ede fa ho question bi kura sa ba mitirim sesi na Otumfuo passport there because me kai say or the say Queen Elizabeth no ni passport na so otimi tu kwan ekọ ba bia kuro bia so pa bia wo wonim sa ansa no me patrot Throw comment section one mumibusa so Otumfuo passport and I ever person who said we are just by the way mummy team common.
So I thank you very much and I thank your colleagues also for coming today and I believe strongly that this is not the first and I will be seeing you more during your tour. Thank you.
So thank you. Thank you so much, Your Majesty, for your kind.
Akwawe ubuade pa onni mamamre ni mabakwasem ono Otumfuo wan do san ye biem okasa kyerɛkyerɛ ame no okasa bia nso ano asan sɔre ummuade ado ha Asantehene na bedi no agro we tie.
And I couldn't agree more on so many things you have said. As you have pointed out, the German-Ghanaian history, we share a long-standing history, and we not only sit next to each other at the United Nations, which is because of alphabetical chance, but we mostly vote for the same resolutions, which shows we share a lot of values regarding an international rules-based order, and we have so many fields in which we are cooperating at the moment. One very important field is the field of academic cooperation. Just this morning I had the great pleasure to visit KNUST, where you are also the Chancellor of, and we have a lot of partnerships going on with KNUST, and we discussed with Madam Vice Chancellor some new fields we couldn't even deepen our collaboration. Talking about the partnership between Germany and the Ashanti region in Kumasi particularly, I was very pleased to learn that Dortmund, the major city of my home region, North Rhine-Westphalia, is a sister city of Kumasi. And we have this academic cooperation already I was talking about. We have then Kumasi is an economic hub. We have a lot of German companies being very active here. And only a few weeks ago, I was at the Ambassadors Conference in Germany, and at the business day we had there was a queue forming of companies that are interested in doing business in Ghana at the moment. So I think the moment is and the timing is perfectly good. There's a very good dynamic going on at the moment. And like you also said, the field of technical vocational educational training is another major part. You have so many high professional young and skilled youth, and we have in Germany we have strong companies that are looking for even that professional and motivated young people. And I think this is a win-win situation. And like you mentioned on high level, it's about cooperation and deepening this cooperation. And I would really love to deepen that, and thank you very much for the proposal to set up a committee. We would love to cooperate on that. that. If I may finish, I also brought as a tradition and also out of respect and to give you a taste of Germany, I brought some presents for you. German liquors it's not that known that Germany also produces very good whiskey, and it's a very handcrafted small whiskey. Then we have a German gin. Is also handcrafted and hand-filled into the bottle, and there's no good translation for that. It's like a fruit schnapps, we call it, but it's very tasty, very sweet, and I would recommend to drink it in small sips. Thank you so much for receiving me, and I really want to mention that our head of state is going to pay a visit to Ghana on the 3rd and 4th of November, and the 4th of November he's going to spend in Kumasi, and
Germany man penina nkasa so beba Ghana. No oba Ghana no so wutie de oka no ambassador no oka. Oba Ghana no so beba Kumasi. Yes. Be the 4 days e wo Kumasi. Hwe. Modi abunya hu we. Be say ada Asante be ka se wo mo tie o mo ho no hu. Ghana mu kru no kase. He's looking forward to have also the honor to meet with Your Majesty, and his visit will be focused on the field of Tibet and on the field of academic cooperation, and it would be a big opportunity to deepen our cooperation even more between Ghana and Germany and between Kumasi.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing him. Mr. Kola, the former president, he invited me to Wiesbaden to address a conference there sometime in 2015 or so, 2016 or thereabout. Yeah, Mr. Kola, he came here to visit, and he also invited me to Wiesbaden to address a conference of heads of states over there that he invited. So I look forward to seeing this, your current president. And I think we would also look at, I need to talk to him and you also about the Swami magazine, where we have the artisans there.
Sure.
We want to set up, I think we've given them another land where they can develop that into another artisans shop, where all of them will be there.
Sure.
And I think that's a support that they need from Germany. I don't know. So I have it brief before he comes so we can talk about it.
Sure.
It's all for these artisanal mechanics. And in Kumasi, that is the hope of the artisanal mechanics, where they're very good. So they can be good engineers in Germany, because they can design cars and do it. It's just so if I'm able to set it up here for them, then we can get German engineering to support them here.
Yes,
sure.
And trade them here. So I think that's my attention has been brought to that, and there's a German cooperation that is being sought for that. Maybe I'll get it clear and let you know. So before the president comes, and then we can discuss that also.
Yeah.
You haven't been to the magazine yet. They haven't taken you. Next time when you come, I'll let you go there. A field of mechanics, all group, different types of vehicles that they repair. Mercedes-Benz, VW, all the various cars, and they're all there grouped there. And you'll be surprised the way the ingenuity, the way they would repair these cars, and then even spare parts that we can get, they can just manufacture them somehow and fix it. And that is how, those are the people that I want us to cooperate so we can support. And it will create employment, it will help the economy and everything.
Yes.
Sure.
Next time we do a tour there, I'll let you go. And then you have everybody taking you there to see them, meet them. So I'll note it down so when the president visits, we will discuss that also. But I'll let you have the what exactly it is that we want for you to look at it before he comes, and then we can talk about it.
Zero.
I thank you very much for coming. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. I will take that up, and you.
Now you say, Your course of Mensiano, Obrody any idea, so who to Vonyam Cassie. And you didn't be a young work shepo. Swim, Asantehene Cosso, na Asantehene, Mobekaya, Tamwa, Kinshas, Yadini Babisi at Yesu. Coronation or invite Otumfuo. Na invitation or invite yen. Or mobia, 32 phone or invite to mobia time. One of the Wednesdays no or chess or no more year at the end next Thursday any dear. Was so a person no Otumfuo. Thursday no, I had D-Day Nankasam. Or so a person no Otumfuo, to no Otumfuo. And a domi in and no, sir, as someone catch you Otumfuo and say, why he named the iPhone am about. Now the ought to so that until Mamunyan son or natural me quanya men fasu. Na mention from booming mine England mine. A man in your crab said, wait my ass and tell my amas until the ababe, dear, a TAC ya. A be more jealous wing. One Bruni Fita crown or near Santa Cracon, a crown, or just Master. Asante o ma asante o ma ya na mka em fi se bia ye dwe enum nyanum dwa keke ye kire so ate na obenyu o tekra we ni bra we nwuma so nsem achi ana so obenya na himfi kura akọ na na nya nkoda piao kasa tenti bia na mfo so aba betale ho me mpene sa so me da se onya bra hwe me sa da se onya bra kire wadwen comment section me ta da se onya bra e share video ni ma mpacho na mebusa kwase bibi na mebusa se na se tutu nyam kese opem so kotoko wura kotoko hene misro o passport ana me pacho so passport a chire na me hese o passport ana because enyo de bi da foforo be se hia be da se